tonight, Republican U.S. Senator Joni Ernst from Iowa is getting a lot of attention online after a recent town hall in her state. She was taking questions from her constituents about numerous issues, including possible Medicaid cuts in President Trump's, quote, big, beautiful bill, when someone mentioned that those cuts could lead to deaths. Well, her response got a big reaction. Watch this.
They are not eligible, so they will be coming off. So people are not, well, we all are going to die. So, for heaven's sakes.
After her response started going viral, today the senator doubled down, recording a fake apology while walking in a graveyard.
I made an incorrect assumption that everyone in the auditorium understood that, yes, we are all going to perish from this earth. So I apologize. And I'm really, really glad that I did not have to bring up the subject of the tooth fairy as well.
Under the current GOP House-passed spending bill, millions of people could lose access to health care if passed by the Senate. Senator Ernst said Friday that Republicans would protect social services for the most vulnerable.
And for those of you that are continuing on this banter of Trump's won, he's in the White House, he's taking care of business. Well, this senator is also Trump. She is one of his supporters that is helping to spread the message of what this administration is standing for, and they're standing for Project 2025. And that's the removal of Medicaid, Medicare for our most vulnerable citizens, especially our children and seniors, and those who are disabled. There's a lot of people in the Republican Party that voted for Trump in good faith, thinking that he was going to make changes for the better. And instead, he is now snatching their elderly parents' facility care. You have people that are getting calls and letters now letting them know that their care for their aging mother and father or grandparents will be cut off in the next few months because they can no longer depend on the Medicare, Medicaid aid that has supported their facilities for these people. It takes money to run these operations. And now they're having to figure it out on where do we now put grandma and grandpa who has onset dementia or who has full-blown dementia, or they have Alzheimer's, or they can't even change themselves anymore. So now we have to think about who's going to be able to change grandma and grandpa now, or my aging mom and dad now, because we can no longer have them residing in this facility. That also covers that. So yeah, a lot of those people are going to die much sooner than they should be. They should have passed away. Then you're going to have children who are not going to be able to get certain medical care because they don't have the support coming from Medicaid anymore, because certain conditions are no longer going to be deemed as necessary to cover. So this doesn't only affect Democrats or liberals or independents or whatever. This affects every U.S. citizen, and each of us have someone in our family or in our friend circle, or hey, you might even have a coworker, someone that goes to church with you or worships with you, and they have conditions. They have cancer. They have certain chronic issues that it would be impossible for only just a supplemental Medicare health insurance. So these government programs step in to help alleviate some of the costs. And it's our money. It's our money saying that we want this goodwill to continue on. Of course, there are going to be some changes in the way Medicaid, Medicare is ran. I mean, it has to be a sustainable system. But to gut almost $800 billion over the next 10 years from Medicaid, Medicare, that is excessive. That's excessive. Let me know about your thoughts, because this woman here, she is the mouthpiece for what the Republican Party really wants to tell you. The rest of these Republican town hall meetings that are happening, you watch. They're going to now start following the same rhetoric that she provided to her constituents, the people that put her in office. Well, you're going to die anyway. That's what they put in office. That's what you put in office when you voted for this administration. Let me hear what you think. Put it in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe.